Wenn du einem Gegner mit einer Fernkampf Schaden zufügst, trainiert sich deine Ausdauer langsamer und seine Kampffähigkeit. Ach, seine. Ah, okay. Ah, ich brauche 2 Handvoll. Oh. Ich habe es ja genau andersrum gemacht. Oh, ja, mal gucken. Nice. Und was gibt. Ach, das können wir jetzt nicht nachgucken, ne? War das gerade zu früh? Verdammt. Oh, nice. Saved. Oh. Ich muss das natürlich auch kochen lassen. Tada! Versuch Nummer 723, 723, ob Toni es diesmal schafft, mit den Kräutern nicht durcheinander. Was heißt nicht durcheinander zu kommen? Das war eine stetige Verbesserung. Speichert das Spiel halt. Ah, ne, hier. 20% und 5 Minuten. Okay.
What do you have for...
Ich weiß echt nicht, was mich so schwer macht. Hm. Hörst du vor dir, dass um ein paar Leichen herumlungert? Auf einmal bemerkt es dich und kommt auf dich zu. Oh. Nee, ich muss da lang.
Servus, Sartoketal.
Servus.
Latches, how'd you get up?
Medel odel tu kalače kamesvare sog. Mi tu tavel bacht, sa stipel. Midel odel balsos.
I heard there's a human camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
Koda chacho. They put up tents down near the shore of the pond. Mi tu davel bacht, sa stipel.
Haben wir jetzt hier keinen, mit dem ich hier handeln kann?
Greetings.
Good to see you.
Wo ist denn der? Genau, er hier.
Te aves bachtalo.
Keule.
Bless. Greetings to you.
God bless. Amistes.
Ey, was ist? Warum kann ich mit dir nicht reden?
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
What's up? Is everything all right?
Same as usual. Can't complain.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said.
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing?
The first, the only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say.
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The Voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old nag was good for something.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat, because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist, because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it. Try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness.
Aw,
I don't
cooler
have
Typ.
anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
Come with me. There's an arena where we can fight at the end of the camp.
Nice. Ich verstehe nicht, warum ich eigentlich so blutüberschmiert aussehe. Und dreckig. Wo ich ja gar nicht den Status dreckig habe, oder?
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you
von rechts,
don't
links
even
und
have to
rechts
break
an.
through your opponent's cover.
Oder andersrum, die einzelnen Schritte der Kombo müssen der Verteidigung des Gegners nicht durchbrechen, damit die Kombo erfolgreich ist. Sie müssen nur alle miteinander verkettet sein. Die Kombo wird als natürlich bezeichnet, da der Angreifer die Angriffsrichtung nicht ändern muss. Sie ändert sich automatisch. Du musst nur auf einer Seite anfangen und 3 Angriffe nacheinander ausführen.
See? That's the way. Again. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally
Greife in
across
kurzer
his
Folge
belly.
von oben, rechts und links
So
an.
I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
All right?
Why didn't you finish?
Hab ich doch.
Why didn't you follow through?
Warum
You
schlägt er
have
nicht
to
weiter
make
zu?
3 attacks in quick succession. You mixed up the directions. Again. Nice. Now do it again. Beautiful.
Fortgeschrittener Kampf blocken. Die richtigen Zonen anzugreifen und Angriffe zu blocken gelten als fortgeschrittene Kampftechniken. Wenn du die Taste fürs Blocken gedrückt hältst, kannst du Angriffe von allen Gegnern in dieser Richtung abwehren. Erfolgreiches Blocken kostet dich allerdings Ausdauer. Wenn dir die Ausdauer ausgeht, kannst du dich nicht mehr hinreichend verteidigen. Unterbrich den Angriff deines Gegners, sodass du zurückschlagen kannst. Nach einem perfekten Block folgt in der Regel eine Riposte, ein Gegenangriff. Wenn du den perfekten Block eines entgehen willst, greife aus der Richtung an. Wenn du in Richtung der Waffe des Gegners angreifst, ist die Chance, dass er einen perfekten Block ausführt, deutlich erhöht. Je stärker dein Gegner ist, umso höher ist die Wahrscheinlichkeit, dass er einen Angriff blockt. Wenn ein Gegner deinen Angriff abwehrt und zum Gegenschlag ausführt, kannst du die selbst mit einem perfekten Block abwehren.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all, Meisterhau, also known as the Master Strike.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Ha! I've barely taught you anything and you're already getting cocky. But very well. At least I'll demonstrate the difference between us.
Hey! Hey!
Ah! Now you're in trouble! Ah! What do you want? Sorry,
Aw.
lad, but it's too... Nonsense. If you can't defeat me fresh, you... Come back when you're... I'm sorry.
Will you teach me another sword?
Certainly. I mean, between you and me you can. But the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand. So technique, eh?
Aye, aye. These days, people put their faith into all kinds of shite. And as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight, how to win, and don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something. It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
200.
I don't know if you like fistfights as much as I do, but I know one quick blow that can reliably knock out any tough bastard and send him to the ground. Guaranteed. Would you like me to show you?
Okay, das kostet alles jetzt 200. Gut. Okay. Wie benutze ich denn jetzt die 5? Ah, gedrückt halten. Oh, das ist echt ein schwacher Trank.
They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Is that supposed to be a threat? You were starting to scare me.
Oh, sorry, ich habe noch die Waffe ausgerüstet.
You're up early. I'll have a look at the web.
Hm.
Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.